Okay guys, everybody's wanted a video on my lawnmower accident that I had back in 2012. Alright, we're driving down the street that I used to live on. Right in the middle of the road stands the guy that wants to stop and talk to you for 30 minutes at a time. He got hit by a train about 17, 18 years ago. He comes from a rich family, and he's there. But anyway, here's where it all starts. My old house. Okay. Pulling directly out of this driveway, out of the garage. I take the lawnmower, the Husky. I proceed down the street. I'm driving a manual, so it's kind of hard to do the camera thing at the same time too. So anyway, but take this right. Everything's going fine. Top the hill, we're cruising at a steady, 6 mile an hour, maybe something like that. Get over this little hump we're at right now. Right where you see the yellow sign right here is maybe I should turn this thing sideways. Okay, so right here's where I start catching up speed. You can't see the angle of the hill, but it's whatever. Anyway, well, right about here's where I find out I have no brakes, and you cannot shift or anything on a hydrostatic transmission on this model of lawnmower. Right here's where I start really gaining speed. We're going down a pretty steep hill, you just can't tell. Okay, so I'm rolling by now. I'm up to about probably 25 to 30 miles an hour on a riding lawnmower with halfway flat tires, no suspension. I lose my crock about right here, my first one. Okay, I'm gonna stop here in a minute, guys, and show you something. So I'm scared to death right here. All this seems to happen in a matter of a half of a second in my head. Okay, we get right here. Here's the curve I've told you about, where I have three choices. Okay, my first choice, bust the left, try to hit these trees right here. If you look close enough, that's an old greenhouse, which is full of glass and sharp metal, okay? Or I can keep going. So when I come around this curve, I'm on two wheels, okay? I opted out on the greenhouse, okay? Or I can keep going down the bottom of the hill, okay? No bueno. So dead in front of me right now, dead center picture, there's a pine tree. There's a field over there. I'll pull off to the side a little bit. Okay, you can see how kind of big the bank is from here. Maybe. Anyway, so my other choice was to keep going around the circle and keep going down to the bottom of the road, but okay, this is all a lot more grown up than what it was before. Okay, so this little tree, this tree right here, the smaller one to your right there, it was a lot smaller back then. These two trees right here are the one that I hit, and I landed way over there, about 16 to 18 foot. All right. I laid there forever with the dog sniffing around me and then peeing on me. I couldn't move anything. There was no way you could see me from there. People were looking for me. Now see, if you look back this way, it starts getting clearer. But all this has grown up since then. Okay, so we're headed towards the end of the road, okay, right now. So if I would have kept going, if I would have actually made it this far, you see there's cars passing by right here. I would have had to take a chance on either getting hit by one of the cars coming through here, if there was one, maybe being able to dodge the telephone pole straight in front of me, or land in the creek that's behind those bushes. Those were my options on that fateful day that landed me in ICU. Anyway, fellas, that's ladies and gents, that's all I really wanted to show you. But everybody's asked me about, they wanted to see where I wrecked the mower at and what happened. So I'm gonna put this camera down before I get whatever. Plus it's not safe to be driving with the camera right dead in front of my face. But yeah, that's what happened, guys. That was it. There's your local fireworks store, your bait store. And that's it. Later.